You've seen that it has rained for 10 hours plus and people are complaining about floods everywhere. Why would you be in a right state of mind and say, Mama, sorry, Kwejuma? Your job is waiting for you. And then what's it so now? They'll replace you. If we start talking about the flooding in Accra, it's not today that we'll finish. We can film a lot of episodes for you guys on this particular issue. But then, yeah, that's our job here. And this is Viewpoints as usual. My name is KY and I'm here with
Arnold.
Are you not tired of talking about the same thing constantly?
Charlie, every year, every time it rains, we are talking about flood. We are always crying to the government. Nothing they happen. We are always complaining that we are the cause of all these floods, but still nothing they happen.
It's like May, June, July. Even May cry is better. June, July, it is flood.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's a constant, like every single year.
We expect it. Yeah.
And it's only getting worse. That's floods. How crazy it is.
Yeah.
This year was
the fact that we are expecting it and we are not even doing anything about it is very, very surprising.
Maybe we are doing Inshallah in vibes. God day. So yeah. But one thing people forget is water knows only its part. No matter what is the ebefa, because the person call, you can't stop it. And yesterday, the rain fell for about 10 hours. I mean, from the day prior to yesterday for 10 hours. And a lot of people have recorded a lot of losses. A lot has happened. Plenty places have gotten flooded. Places you don't even hear get flooded have gotten flooded, like Damtuman, right? And we keep complaining about it, but it's like the government is just there. Yesterday, we saw that the president was going around, checking it out.
Surveying,
to what
everything.
End?
You see, the fact that he has taken a step to survey the aftermath of all what has happened, okay.
Did you see that
video? I saw the video. It was crazy. Like, everywhere was in mud. Like, brown water.
Ooh, you see, Charlie. The June 3rd one this year, water entered people's homes, but at least most people were saying, oh, it was my knee.
Yeah, knee level. No, this time the whole house
submerged.
And a lot of properties were lost yesterday. A lot. So it started with the reports from the Odona rubber factory burning. Now your factory is on fire. Fire service can't go there because the place has been flooded. Imagine. So they had to wait for the place to continue burning. I
saw a video
till they get like ways and means to get to that particular factory to try. Yesterday I was at home and I could see the smoke.
What is it serious with the rainy season and burning? Because June 3rd this year, is it Accra? Yes, opposite the police station, it got burnt. Yesterday we were recording Odo. So at this point, what is the correlation between heavy rains and then? Okay, I know that because they want to prevent these things. As soon as me say you Accra go from Pomedum lights now.
You see, Nina a power issue. Sometimes people have sockets that are like down below the knee levels and all that. It's imagine say or socket or them or down below your knee level. Say so it will enter into the socket and
yesterday what I entered my house.
It sparks some lights or it will electrocute you.
Yesterday, speaking of switches, what I entered my house. Yes.
Hey, then you really stressed yesterday.
And the crazy thing is where it was coming, it didn't enter like from the ground up. It was from the top. From the roof. Yes. And where it was coming, it was where the AC switch was. Thankfully, it was light out. Because me sorry, me will say, oh.
Something they leak.
Charlie. Yeah. My first thing will be like switch off the thing. So light or her, and you're going to soon.
Yeah. It'd be really, really serious. I remember some years back, I think 4 years ago or so, I went out chilling on a Friday. It was raining very, very heavy.
Minister.
It was raining very, very heavy. And not knowing, so there's this gutter behind my house. It links to the other house behind my house. And not knowing the landlord, wachoki sa gutter.
I didn't see her.
Like we didn't know until that evening, because everyone knew say, oh, the gutter there, it did. So if it rains, it will go. So Charlie, my chili, my bread, I enter room. It was raining, I enter room. Me team na I dey pull up water. The only luck I had that day, that evening was my sockets. I always want them high. So my sockets were high. And I for manka, like we no go day, no, like I no go day yourself. Like serious matter. The light was on. Everything was on. So
it's like every
so
time.
You see, people sometimes forget to turn off switches. Okay, that one
I don't
too.
think it's
I'm talking about, let's say when it's raining and you're not in the house.
Yeah,
you understand.
But when it's raining,
some
you're
people
not in the house.
Some people, and you know na inkofo ko ejuma ni amano.
It's not now if you own doom switches.
Oh, inkofo we bring doom switches so. I said me craft first now I mean doom switches so. And me produce anka.
Normal light out.
And me produce anka. Via Charlie doom switch no, you don't move that doom switch no.
If there's like light out and the lights comes back on, the surge can spoil your stuff. So
it's a normal thing people do.
I know
they forget to turn off switches. They forget to turn off switches, and that one too may cause the fire outbreaks, especially when it rains. You understand, and also the buildings collapsing. There was this video I saw from Tabora of a building collapsing, the whole story going to collapse. And luckily,
the integrity of the building.
Luckily, nobody died. The reports out was that the 12 residents were inside the building. They realized that
it was shaking.
Something, yes. So they all came
had
out
long
before.
Life.
Yeah,
because
Charlie.
If they didn't, why do you want to say BBC?
Imagine you day room inside thinking say you are safe from the rain, then the whole building will collapse on you.
You know how I'm always saying, you know how it's crazy. You know how it's crazy that you've protected yourself. Maybe where you live is safe. You've gone to higher grounds. Because I saw a lot of like news that if you are living on a lowland where like water is coming, just try and move to a higher ground. Imagine you've been able to do that, only for your goods at some factory to be washed away by the rains. Then people are shopping.
Charlie, some people there yesterday then get them about you.
Someone said he's going to open
a shop with that small thing.
I was going to know he had this. How do you call that thing?
Abubuya.
Yes, it was filled. Yes, when you're near tea rolls, and biscuits, and it was a lot of things in there. Abubuya.
Charlie, then that factory there.
I saw somebody saying that it was a Chinese man's factory and they don't pay people well. They pay them 500 cedis. The fact that somebody is moving mad.
No, they pay them 500. So, was it orchestrated? Did someone make the goose?
No. They pay them 500 cedis. So, this is God blessing them. Yeah, this is God. And you know that I'm not going to say that because somebody is moving mad, so you should steal from them or something. But then people forget that you have to do right by people. Because if these are your workers and you are paying them well, Arnold, even if they take some, they'll leave some for you. They will find a way of gathering some for you somewhere. Your workers, but then because you don't treat them well,
so they neglected the fact that goose in the quality. They don't care.
Where my house is really close to these factories. Nutri-Foods is around. Those people that do those biscuits.
Yeah.
I know somebody that was working there, and he gave this example that even if there is I wasn't there. It was just like now he no longer works there. He has found something else. Even if biscuits, won't say almost shaping area, the excess that is left, what they will say, I bet you salary more.
Wow.
It's not as if the person has stolen your. It's the crumbs.
The crumbs, no?
Yes. I bet you for your salary. And it's the same thing that these people are saying that you're late for Ejuma 1 hour. You are paying me 500 cedis. Me late for Ejuma 1 hour. You take a certain percentage out of the 500 cedis. What am I doing there? But people have to go because they need the money. And so they are telling them that in they should save it for you.
No, I don't think
they were not right to steal it. No. But then you don't expect them to save it for you.
No, not at all. Not at all. As you said, if you do right there,
treat people right, and then people also do this right.
So now we've had properties that are being burnt. We've had properties that are collapsing. Now there are roads that are deteriorating. Like roads, not to me say road, pie. I watched the video and I was like, is it that some heavy truck came to pass on the road? Or what? Just water.
You see,
just hours of water, just normal erosion.
When they release 100 million cedis, I won't find you. By the time they do contract and only do 50 million, so make natural. So by all means, they'll work with what they have.
Imagine,
and if it's mediocre work, they'll do for
and
you.
And you see people's cars, Charlie. That foreigner we
dodge. They dodge in
Charlie.
I saw somebody too with I think it was Kente who posted that video on his social media. His friend's Jetor. See how much Jetor is 70K. It was inside water.
It be serious. I
saw this video of mechanics also using the rainwater to wash.
I saw a video where this random guy was videoing a mechanic shop, like allegedly a mechanic shop. It was the water covered the whole mechanic shop, and the guy was saying that this mechanic works on only Mercedes-Benz cars. So imagine the number of cars there and the weight of cars there. So now I cover
everybody have to embrace their
and he was like, the mechanic go make sure. I was like, how the mechanic go make sure? Why is the mechanic the god of rain? So it's only the mechanic for cover the whole place or what? Charlie, the rain there really worry people. It really worry people. And I don't know how and why yesterday the rain was that much to the extent say it flooded, like it did overflood.
This year,
like yesterday was very very
my
serious.
Assemblyman said the rain has washed away the gas station. How can
that's your assemblyman? I was laughing.
Wash away gas station.
Charlie, the rain wash away plenty cars. So
how can you wash away gas station?
If you wash away gas station, you know what water will you do? The gas station is not there, so you wash away the gas station.
I mean, half of it was submerged in the water. See, I'm wondering, the kids that left home, and you say they go school, maybe a mom go school. A lot of parents didn't allow their kids go, but then their parents see that.
My house, nobody left the house. I was even surprised. I thought my mom was going to work. Maybe son or them.
And then they'll be in
because Charlie, yesterday, if you come out there, you do yourself, because people were even in buses, and the buses, it's only real buses. Imagine you are in the bus.
Her area wasn't flooded. She went to work, and her boss wasn't around, so he saw her in the camera. Was like, "Hey, open there, Kofi. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, the Juman Papa there, Kofi." So she had to leave. And you know the crazy thing is, most bosses they don't think about their workers like that, because a lot of people were complaining online that I was following Sike's Snap story yesterday, and he made a post that if you see the rain as an individual, somebody posted on Twitter and he reposted that as an individual, what story and you've seen that it has rained for 10 hours plus and people are complaining about floods everywhere. Why would you be in the right state of mind and say, "Mama, sorry, Juma"? Your job is waiting for you, and then what's it so now? They'll replace you, and they'll find that already replacement is waiting for you. So if you see something like this, stay in your house. If your boss doesn't understand, then that one day
that is why the minister came out to give out this official statement of telling the public that if you know you are not out, stay, because it's not safe outside. And honestly, yesterday it wasn't safe outside, because even people moving to their offices, people moving to their jobs, they weren't safe.
They were stuck.
Like they were stuck. You understand? So Minister Nankasa Bayaka said, if you know say you know the outside, you just stay, wait. What I say, and now there, and he even told the employers. He made mention of the employers. Don't punish those that come late. You understand? And see, yesterday, dear, you will be employer, you will be employee, dear. You for just watch the weather. They know how to run your things, because if you stepped out and something happened to you, as you said, life moves on. Like the way, unfortunately, we are reporting that 12 people are dead. Life still they move on. Even though there are some people that are going to grieve about it, there are some people that have been displaced by the water and all that. Some people, Charlie, life still they move on. You understand? So you just need to take care of yourself when it comes to situations like
yourself,
that.
Yeah. And me, like I said in the initial episode, it's only going to get worse. As for this year,
the way you're saying it only get worse. No, I said like you don't believe that they will put down measures to.
I know this year, dear, no measure can work right now. Even the
maybe after the rain, because Mama said we'll be clearing structures, and you know what, I want some structures to be pulled down, like especially not that. as you said, it might be serious next year. You see, when we pull down structures, okay, especially see the major situations like this. Now the dam is filled. They want to open the gates for it to
let
spill, and now the residents they are complaining. Imagine. Do you think if they were at the right place, or if they built their buildings at the right place, they would complain? No, they won't complain. But because they know they are the wrong place, and when the gates open, the water would fill into their houses and homes. That's why they are complaining.
You know, the people there too are not people that actually live in homes. It's just like kiosks, tiny settlements.
And that be why we for break all this. And you see, my focus be the agriculture side now. Understand? We for clear all those.
Do you
places.
think they can regulate that side?
It will be tough. It will be tough. It will be tough. To be honest, it will be tough because humans they live there. Like Nipa or Onamo, even though the person is at a place he or she is not supposed to be at, or a Nipa. You understand? So you can't overdo something.
The issue is we get too comfortable because there's a family that is somewhere in that type of settlement. Watina ho fiti ne
Babe said three.
Wawo ne man so underage wa calling him ede aklana ba. So it's like that is
whole
all they
community
know.
Over there.
That
whole
is all they know.
Polluting the water bodies, like dumping rubbish, dumping refuse. Charlie, it be serious. Like yesterday in flood really made everybody realize that Charlie, if care is not taken, it will be more than this. And
that's why I say
as
that
reported, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
My place.
3 days.
I'll show you. I didn't show
coming
you the
up.
video. My
this
place,
one is coming up.
We'll attach the video to this. You guys will see. The water hasn't gone down. So you see, Ubieka is like an Uber. Ubieka, where the baby all of that was buried inside the water. Do you get it? And if the rain is supposed to, it hasn't flown away. Today, tomorrow is then Wednesday, Thursday. If it falls heavily like that again, where is the water going to? It's going to enter our homes. Do you get it? Actually, let's just hope that by next year something is done about this.
No, by this year, like after the rainy season, we have to start working now. We can't say we are waiting till next year. You forget that as soon as
the rain stops, everybody goes back to their normal life.
And if everybody goes back to their normal lives, or if the government don't work on it, then we know that the government is lying to the citizens.
Everybody
or
has
the
their
president himself is lying to the citizens, because he came out yesterday to say that they will work on these issues. So I believe they will do that. And I expect them to do that.
We need to be proactive and not reactive. And let's just hope and pray that this doesn't happen again next year. Because that's what this year did. I don't have hope that it's not going to happen again. I'm not going to be the bearer of bad news. But you look at your situation and the conditions, and then you just make your opinion. But yeah, this was Viewpoint. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Follow us across all social media platforms at Kente Studios. My name is KY. And as usual, I did this with
Arnold.
Out.